This tutorial gives an overview of the citation guides on Purdue Online Writing Lab, or OWL for short. It offers suggestions for how to use it and find instructions and examples for putting your paper in proper format. If you are not already clear about exactly what citation is and its purpose, and what citation formats are, you'll find this video more useful after watching the videos Citation What and Why and Citation Formats. They're found on KVCC's Citation LibGuide along with this video. Once you understand the relationship between in-text citations and the corresponding list of full citations, then much of the work of writing a paper in any format is finding specific rules and examples that match your own immediate citation situations. Purdue OWL is an excellent source for finding those answers and finding lots of examples of citations for you to model your own after. Purdue's OWL is a free online resource, and you can simply do a web search for it to find the site. For your convenience, though, we have linked it in our own citation resources found through KVCC's library homepage. At kvcc.edu, there is a persistent navigation bar at the top of the site, no matter what page you may be viewing. Near the middle of the bar, click Libraries. From the KVCC library homepage, just below the library catalog search window, the citation resources are accessed by clicking the third bar labeled Citation Guides and Noodle Tools. The bottom link on the page that opens is for Purdue OWL. From the Purdue Writing Lab homepage, click the link for the Online Writing Lab in the lower right. On the Purdue OWL homepage under Suggested Resources on the left navigation bar, you can go to the MLA, APA, or Chicago Style Guides. There's also a search engine here. You can enter keywords to find other formats, how to cite specific types of sources in your format, and other information. The Suggested Resources options appear on any page you view within OWL citation guides. Let's look at the guides now. From the main page for the MLA or APA format style, click the link for the Formatting and Style Guide from the left navigation bar. This reveals a sub-navigation bar linking to brief but detailed explanations of specific aspects of the format. At the top of the bar, you'll find an overview of the format's logic and rules. You'll also find out about general layout rules for the paper here, such as rules for margins, headers, page numbers, cover page, and so forth. It's a good idea to read these brief sections completely when you're getting your first paper into format. Depending on the format, other rules such as presentation of charts, tables, illustrations, and section headings may still appear elsewhere on the navigation bar. You can quickly get what you need from the next few pages following the general format info when you're making sure your in-text citations are in correct form. They describe the general format of in-text citations and address various situations that may change the presentation, such as citing multiple sources in the same statement, or citing sources with multiple authors or an unknown author. Citation rules differ based on whether presented for a paraphrase statement made in your own words, or whether you quote the exact words of another author. There are also formatting rules dependent on whether or not a quoted passage exceeds a certain number of words. All of these details and more are explained here, with several examples. There's also a page dedicated to footnotes and/or endnotes if your paper includes them. The few pages discussed so far, mostly located toward the top of the navigation bar, are great to refer to when getting the body of your paper and in-text citations in order. The next several pages on the navigation bar are dedicated to your list of full citations. The first page of the References or Works Cited sections of the MLA and APA guides details the basic rules of formatting the list. The remaining pages detail correct format for specific types of sources, such as books, including anthologies and reference sources like encyclopedias, periodicals such as newspapers, magazines, and academic journals, electronic sources including websites, ebooks, online academic journals, and articles from databases, and other common sources such as lectures, interviews, and video media. There are lots of examples of each, so once you're ready to get your list of full citations in proper order, you can quickly skim here for quick examples of matching types of sources to plug your own information into. The MLA, APA, and Chicago Manual Guides each also offer a sample paper located in the lower half of the navigation bar. The paper is quite complex, providing examples of many situations addressed in the guidelines, including a list of full citations. The paper is also packed with annotations in colored boxes throughout it, addressing several key format guidelines in practice. Check out the remaining pages on the bottom half of the navigation bar for other format rules as needed, such as how headings, charts, or illustrations should be presented. Further resources to help with citations, such as reference posters, instructional slideshows, and writing advice, can be found on other pages. Purdue OWL gives clear and direct instructions for most formatting and citation tasks that you may encounter. If you can't find your answer there, consult the format publisher's official manual, which the library keeps on hand for you to use. Also, be aware of any specific additions or exceptions to format guidelines your instructor requires. Remember too that you can save a lot of time and work by using citation management software and automatic citation generators, such as Noodle Tools, which is offered to KVCC students through the library website. You can watch a tutorial for Noodle Tools on KVCC Library's Citation LibGuide. As always, remember that the library staff is standing by to help answer any questions which may arise as you're working on citation or research in general.